Okay. Hello. This is our first lesson via Zoom, which is super exciting. So I'm trying to learn how to work this, and I'm going to be using these papers up here on the board for you to go back to and to see what we're talking about, okay? So I'm hoping on your end it doesn't look backwards when you see it. I'm hoping that's not the case. If so, I will be sending pictures of my anchor charts. That way you can see them from your parents' phones as well. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about now, let's see if you're going to be able to see me. Let's fix this where you can see me when I'm standing. Okay, you can see me. Okay, move this closer. Sorry. Just an adjustment teaching like this for sure. I miss you guys so much, and I hope I get to see you out and about. Maybe probably not out and about anymore, but we can at least talk this way. You can always text me. You can call me from your parents' phones. We'll do live Zoom on Wednesday at 11, and so then you'll really be able to talk to me while we're teaching these lessons. It'll be more interactive, so that'll be exciting. And today, first thing we're going to talk about is a new blend. Okay, and this blend is going to come at the end of words. It starts with M and then P. So is the sound that would make. So I have some pictures that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to give you some wait time. So at home when you're watching this, you can decide if this picture starts with or if it does not. Okay, I'm going to make two categories here. I'm going to put a line down the middle of my chart. Hopefully you can see. Okay. And then I'm going to put a smiley face on this side, because that means it's going to start with our sound. Or we're going to put a sad face on this side, because that means it does not start with our sound, okay? So my first picture is, you see this? You see this? Okay, so think about what this is in your head. It's a check. Like I put on your papers, a check. Okay, so think about that ending sound. Ch-ek. Does that end in our sound? Think about it. I'll give you a minute. Okay, so if I'm listening to this ch-ek, it ends in a k sound. So that would go underneath our sad face, right? So that does not end in our sound, okay? Okay, what about this one? See if you can see what this is. This is a lamp. So don't you think about it, does it end in our sound? Lamp. Okay, so yes, it does end in our MP sound. You actually spell it, and I'll show you how to spell it. Just the way it sounds. So L, which is L, you can have to say it funny. Lamp. So you put your P sound on the end. So lamp is L-A-M-P. And I know that's hard for you to see. I'm going to scoot this just a little bit closer. See if that'll help. Okay. There we go. So hard to get this just right for you to see me and this. Okay, so our next picture is, this picture is, look at a stump. Stump. Okay, so think about it. When you're hearing the word stump, do you hear the MP sound at the end, or do you hear a different sound? I'll give you time to think about it. So this does end in MP. Stump. Has an MP sound at the end. We're going to put it under our smiley face. Okay, and you spell it. We know S says st. Is our U sound. St. At the end. So it does end in our MP sound. All right, good. What about this? Who knows what this is a picture of? See it up close. It is a nest. Nest. So we think about nest. Nest. Okay. Does that end in our MP sound? No, it does not, does it? It ends in st. Remember, we've done st before, right? So we're going to put that under our sad face because it does not end in MP. Okay? Okay? So this is, I'll keep it close to you, is like camp, like a campsite. It's camping. So think about the word camp. Does it end in our sound? Camp. Okay, it does. It does end in our MP sound. So we do it on our fingers. Sometimes I do it on my arm. It has that M and then that P sound at the end. Okay? And we spell camp, C-A-M-P. So it ends in our MP sound. Okay? Now what about this? Look at this picture. This is a vest. Vest. Okay, so let's think about vest. V-E-S-T. Vest. Does it end in our MP sound? What you think about it? Okay, no, it doesn't, does it? Because it says V-E-S-T. Vest. It ends in S-T. Remember, that's one of our other blends we learned. Okay, so we're going to put it under the sad face. Okay, now let's see. Hey, what about this? What does this camel have? All camels have a what on their back? They have a hump, right? They have a hump. Okay, so let's think about hump. Hump. Does that end in our MP sound when we sound it out? Yes, it does. So we're going to put it under our happy face, right? So hump, if we're going to spell that, starts with an H, U, P at the end. Hump. Okay, let's see our next picture. See if you can see this one. What's that girl doing with the rope? She has a jump rope, right? And she's going to jump over it. So let's do now jump. 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 Does that end in MP? Yes, it does. So we're going to put that in our smiley face. And when we want to spell jump, let's sound it out. J, J, J. What letter says J, J, J? J. We'll write our J. J, which is our U. J, M. Jump. P on the end. Okay. Now let's look at this picture. What about this picture? We love to go outside, and some of you boys like to pick these up. Even us girls like to pick up these. A stick, right? A stick. So we sound that out. Let's see what we hear at the end. Stick. Okay. The last sound we hear is just a sound, right? And we know at the end of a word, if we have a sound, what two letters do we put together to make that sound? Think about it. You're right. If you said CK, CK is what we put at the end when we hear a sound, right? So that does not go with our MP, right? So we're going to put it under our sad face. Hey, what about this last picture? My husband has one of these. He uses them. We call it a dump truck, right? But we're just going to use the part dump. Okay, so let's sound that out. Dump. Okay, what's the last sound we hear when we're saying the word dump? Okay. You're right. Our MP sound. So we're going to put it over here with our smiley face, right? Okay, so let's tape it up there. So if we want to spell dump, we spell it D. What letter says D? D. Good. D. What letter says Our U sound says So d, which is our M sound, which is our P sound. So all of these pictures are examples of words that end in our sound, okay? Kind of like funny little something, You can do it like that, isn't that silly? Okay, so let's repeat. Lamp, stump, camp, hump, jump, dump. All of those words end in our sound, okay? And all of these did not. Check, nest, vest, and stick. So that's our phonics. You're going to have a couple papers, okay? And so this paper goes with your MP. All you have to do here is circle each picture that ends with the blend U here at the end of stump. So you're just going to circle all the ones that end in ump, okay? On the back, you're going to trace MP. If you can get it where you can see it better. Then you're going to color it. Now at the bottom, you're just adding the letters MP on the writing lines to complete each word. You're just going to add MP right here, okay, to make those words. Okay? And then this one, it says glue the matching letter and write the word. So you're actually looking for the beginning sound in this, okay? So you have dump, hump, pump, like pump up air in your tire. And I'm going to say bump, like you have a bump on your head. Don't like those, do we? Okay, so you're going to cut out the first sound. You're going to put it in the box, paste it here, and then you're going to rewrite the word on the lines right here. Kind of like we do our dictation papers where we rewrite the word right beside of it. That's what you're going to do there, okay? So, okay, so on to the next anchor chart. Okay, so for math this week, you can see that. I hope you can see this well. Okay, you did really good learning MP. I'm sure you're going to do great with that. If you have any questions, you know, you can text me, call me, anything like that, and I will be happy to help you. All right, so today we're going to talk a little bit about subtraction, okay? So the big fancy word we like to use is subtraction, okay? That also can mean some other things. Oh, I left my paper over here and my phone with my chart. Okay, so that can also mean some other words we use besides subtraction are minus. Have you ever heard someone say minus? So you're going to write this out beside it. I actually call her Miss Sally Subtraction. And so when you see this sign, you know that means subtraction. But some other words we can say besides subtraction, you might hear someone say minus, okay? When they see this sign. Okay? You might also hear people say take away. Okay? Okay, those are the two probably most prominent words that you're going to hear for this symbol, okay? But this is our subtraction symbol. Miss Rocks really typically likes to say that means we're taking away something. You know, in adding, we're always, for example, in adding, we're doing red blocks plus black block gives us how many altogether. We're putting stuff together. Subtraction is the direct opposite. You're taking away something. So if I said Miss Rocks has 3 blocks, okay? She has 3 blocks. She wants to get rid of the one black block. She wants to take it away. So I would say 3, take away the 1, would leave me with how many? 1, 2, right? So that's all subtraction is taking something away. Adding is putting together. Subtraction is taking away, okay? So here are some examples of ways we can subtract. These are my 2 favorite ways, okay? So first, we like pictures. I love to draw pictures. I know y'all do too. So you can get super creative with this or you can make it simple, okay? I'm going to make it simple just for time's sake, okay? So I'm going to pretend Miss Rocks has 5, let's do 3. Let's keep it, no, 4. Let's do 4, sorry. 4 chocolate chip cookies. And my husband came and he took 2 of them away. He took 2. He didn't even ask. He just took them. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of them. He took them. They're gone. He probably ate them and he didn't tell me. So 1, 2. Now, how many does that mean that I have left? Miss Rox has how many left? 1, 2. She has 2 left for herself. So if I'm going to write this as a number sentence, remember, number sentence is where we put the numbers in there and the symbols. All right, so if I'm going to write this as a number sentence, I would say it again, and I'd write it as I say it. I would say 4, she had 4 cookies, 4 cookies. Take away, this is my symbol for take away, it's just that straight line. Here I've colored it in to make it look cute like it's Miss Sally's arms, but you're just going to make a simple straight line. I'm going to draw in a different color, that way you can see it really well. Take away, 4, take away the 2 that my husband ate, okay? And then we know after this, we have to put the equals sign. Equals tells us what the answer is, right? When we have those 2 lines side by side, it means that's what we have left. That's the answer, okay? What we have now after we've done the problem. So we had 4, we took away, minus or subtract, all the same thing. We took away 1, 2 of those, so that's saying take away 2. How many equals, how many are left? How many are left? We have 2 left, right? I'm gonna write this in a different color too. I like to make things pretty with colors. Okay, means we have 2 cookies left. Hopefully Miss Rox gets to eat those and nobody takes the rest of them, right? So here is one way you can do this. You can draw a picture. That is the best way when you're starting out to subtract. The best thing to do is draw a picture. X out what is being taken away, okay? It's the best thing you can do because you can see it with your eyes. And when you have a visual, it's much easier to learn, okay? So I'm gonna do one more example right below here. Okay, and we'll draw me a little squiggly line in between, that way you know this is a separate problem. Okay, so now let's try, what if I had, let's see, let's do the number 5 now. I had, so let's say I have 5, subtract, take away or minus, right? All means the same thing. 1 equals, how many do I have left? Okay, so this time I'm not even going to make a story out of it. I'm just going to draw it. So I had 5, it says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1 of those. That means I've got to X 1 out. I've got to X it out. Minus 1, take away 1, equals how many am I left with? All I'm going to do now is just count up how many I did not X out, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 left. So that's what my equals is. It equals 4. So 5 circles, take away 1 circle, I put my X through it, leaves me, which equals 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And I write my number 4. Remember, pay really close attention when you're writing your numbers that you're writing in the correct direction. At this point in the year, we really should be making sure that we're writing our numbers the right way, right? Okay. Now, the other way we can subtract is we can use our fingers. Help, show me your fingers. Fingers. Now, we only have so many fingers, so we can only use our fingers to subtract up to a certain point, right? So we only have 10. So we can only ever start with the number 10, but we're going to make it easy so you'll have plenty of fingers right now, okay? So let's say I have 3, take away, minus or subtract, remember that's all the same thing, 2 equals how many? So if I had my fingers, I, handy dandy, traced my fingers here and put them on the chart. That way you could see them for later, which I thought was really cool. So I have 3 fingers, okay? So I'm going to put down the ones I don't need. I only need 3 fingers right now. So I put the others down. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it says minus 2 of them. I got to take 2 fingers away. So let's just fold them down like we do our fingers. Equals, how many fingers do I have left? 1. I have 1 finger left, okay? So that would be my answer. That's what I would write right here. Okay, good. Let's try another one. What about 2 take away 2 equals how many? How many do I have left? So if I start with only 2 fingers, this number tells you how many, the first number tells you what your starting number is. That's how many I need to start with. Okay, so I need 2 fingers, 1, 2, minus 2 of those. I'm taking away the 2 I have. So 1, 2, how many am I left with? 0, that's right, 0 would be your answer. Good, okay. Okay, let's try one more. So if I have, choose the same colors. Let's say 5 take away 1 equals how many? Let's see. Oh, I haven't write the answer yet. We got to work it out. Okay, so I have 5 fingers. I have all 5 fingers standing up. Okay, I'm going to take away, remember, or minus, or subtract. All means the same thing. 1. We'll put down my thumb. How many fingers am I left with now? 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. Okay, so my answer is 4. Just like that. Okay, so remember, the minus subtraction sign, Miss Sally, it's like her arms, straight across, like she's holding out her arms. That is what subtraction is. Just a straight line straight across, like Miss Sally holds out her arms, okay? And so that can also mean, another word we can use for that is minus, or take away something. Remember, subtraction is taking something away. Okay, adding is putting together, just like I did with the blocks. 2, subtract 1. I'm left, sorry, 3, subtract 1, I'm left with 2, right? Okay, subtraction is taking away. Okay, so remember, the first number you have is the number that's what you start with. Okay, so if I have 4 of something, if I'm drawing a picture, I would draw 4 objects. The next number minus, subtract, either word, remember, 2. That tells me how many to cross out to get rid of. Okay, so really remember, the first number tells me how many I start with. The second number tells me how many I get rid of. Okay, and then after the equal sign, that's how many I have left. Okay, if you have any questions about this, feel free to call me. Feel free to use your parents' phone to text me. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hate we're having to do school this way because I miss you so much. I love being here. I love being with you. And I just pray that God keeps you all safe. He keeps you healthy. And I'm praying for you. I hope you're praying for me. And we will all come out on the other end better, as Dr. Phyllis said. So I just want to say a quick prayer with you. And I just hope and pray that I know this is not as good as being in class with me. I know it might be a little bit harder to understand, but I just pray that God will help you to understand. And if you don't, that you'll really feel free to reach out to me, and I will help you. So let's say a quick prayer. So Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for this time together. I thank you that even though we can't be together, we can be together knowing that you're helping us, dear God, and you're helping us work through this. I love you, dear Lord, and I praise your holy name. You're still good. You're such a good God. And I pray that you'd help these kids as they try to understand this work. From me teaching like this, I pray that you'd make it easy for them, that you make it fun for them as they're at home and spending a lot of time with their family. Dear Lord, I pray that you keep us all safe, you keep us healthy. Most of all, we'd be a lot for you, dear Lord, that the world would see that there's something different in us. We love you and we praise your holy name, dear Lord, and I pray that you keep these sweet, sweet, sweet children safe, and I thank you for them. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, I love you guys. I will talk to you live on Wednesday morning at 11. I'm changing it to 11 because if I have Noah, he naps, okay? So he naps at 10:30. So hopefully as soon as I get him down, I'll be ready to be with y'all. And I'm so excited. Thank you for being patient with me. And I know this is a whole new thing that we're doing, but I know y'all are going to do great. And thank you for all that you, for being so sweet. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.